Here, kitty kitty.
Nothing scares me more than the thought of my gun jamming. Hey, bro.
The best way to take care of your shit is don't own shit in the first place. Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest. Right. You want to show you got skill? Something fucking top.
That's one cute Peggy.
You're lucky you got me. Let me know if you find anything.
Whitetails are behind you. What?
Beauty cat. They won't be needing anything now. Oh,
those bobbleheads were my life. Hey, you better not be one of those bobblehead-stealing cult bastards. Oh, I'm Dave, by the way. Dave Fowler. Me and Wade ran the Fang Center just up the road. To tell you the truth, Wade just looks after the animals. I'm the one that actually cares about the merchandise, specifically the cheeseburger bobbleheads. That was all me. And then Jacob came and took pretty much everything. I was lucky to get out with what little I did, but the real issue here is they stole all my cheeseburger bobbleheads. Do you have any idea how valuable those things are? They're friggin' collector items now. I mean, these things are huge overseas, and they're so rare now I could make a killing selling them online. Once we can actually get back online, I guess. If you're not sure what they look like, there's one over there on the table. It's the only one they left me. Bastards. Oh my God, you found some. You're amazing. Whatever you do, please find the others. Thanks, buddy.
I've got an arrow with Jacob's name on it. Jacob's angry. That's good. That's when you make mistakes. Fucking hell! Making a move.
Thank you.
Let me know if you find anything.
Thanks for saving my hide.
Faith is gone and the henbane free and clear. Hallelujah.
Wonder how the Whitetail Militia's doing now that Eli's gone. Losing a leader in a time of chaos is like losing both your guide and anchor. I'm keeping you in my prayers, Deputy.
God damn, that was fun. Watch my back.
I got eyes on the target.
Get ready. Move it! You're not getting away! Fucking serious!
Target acquired. Go in for the kill.
Go to hell! Go!
I'm taking hits up here. Going in for the kill.
Jesus fucking Christ! Bogey spotted. Yeah, come here a sec. My goddamn boyfriend has my fishing rod and won't give it back. Help me get it back, would ya? You're packing, right? Shoot a couple holes in his stuff, scare the shit out of him. Put some lead in the satellite dish. It's cheap-ass beer anyway! You can't even play! My mom always did say, you're full of shit, Dylan.
Oh God! I think I'm gonna puke!
God damn. Everything that Colt's been doing around here, I can't believe he thinks the best way to stay alive is to join those fucking psychopaths. I'm innocent. You got the wrong girl. I'm trying to get us out of here. See, there's this monster of a fish called the Admiral. Big cash reward for catching it. If I can nab that fish, it's our ticket out of this hellhole. Dylan can be such an idiot. Ugh, I need to clear my head for a bit. Only way I know how is fishing. Change your position. Why don't you come with me? Could use the company and I'll teach you some angling tricks if you want.
Everybody retreat!
I used to go fishing up here with a group from high school. Cooler full of beers and a boat. That's all you need. They're all gone now. Either joined up willingly with Eden's Gate or, well, you know. Nice. Owen and I are the only ones left. Spot over here is called Widow's Creek. Got its name after some chick drowned her husband. He was like a cheating shithead, so he kind of deserved it. Anyways, see those midges over there? And that splash? Means there's fish begging to be caught. Hey, you got a rod? Give it a go. It's nice down here. Calming. Every time I'm by the water, I can almost forget what's happening to the rest of this county. For a little bit, at least. I don't get how all these... There you go. Just don't go breaking the line. Keep the drag loose till it hooks and tire them out before reeling them in. I might be addicted to killing babies, but at least it ain't one. Hey, you're good at this. Hang that one on the wall. Beauty cat. Dang, you hooked a lunker. That's a big one, but you know, Admiral, total legend, that thing. People say he's like 200 years old, no joke. And mean as they come. Cash prize being offered over at the Drubman Marina to whoever catches him. It's gonna be me. That money's our ticket out of here. You're getting pretty good at this. Keep practicing and maybe I'll have some new pointers for you later. And thanks for listening to me. We're doing this all day. Sometimes it's nice to be able to get shit off your chest, you know? So, the Admiral is one tricky bugger to catch, and I had a thought that it might be easier if we did it together. Even if we split the cash 50-50, it's still more than enough for me and Dylan. So, you in? But first things first, we've gotta up your fishing game. You're pretty good already, but I need you to be like an expert in every type of fish. I marked some of my favorite fishing spots on your map, but you'll need to grab some special bait. Meet me by the Claggett boathouse when you're done, and we'll get after the Admiral. Get ready for a fight, though, because that motherfucker, he's got some serious teeth. pussy. Without Jacob, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Killing other shit, I guess, but not piggies. Beauty cat. Here, kitty kitty. Nice clean headshot is pretty sweet. Arrow right through the eye, dead before they even hit the ground. Sometimes I want to
We're shooting at all this shit. You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
hearing people whine about I'm like, bitch.
Well, you know the old saying, teach someone to fish. Come on, little critter. Well, hey there. Got a moment? You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
It's crazy to say, but if none of this shit happened, I wouldn't have found my purpose.
Well, you know the old saying, teach someone to fish. Well, hey there. Got a moment? You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
All these preppers pretending they're hot shit. I can take care of my own.
Well, you know the old saying, teach someone to fish.
Hey, you there? It's Skylar. If you think you're ready to catch the Admiral, I'm down at the Claggett Boathouse. Got everything ready for us. Just waiting on you.
Well, hey there. Got a moment? Practiced fishing. Suppose I'm just preaching to the choir, huh? You'd be a fool not to take advantage of the fishing round these parts. Having a moment just to yourself in all this craziness, well, it's good for the soul. It's important not to lose sight of what is and isn't worth fighting for. The way I see it, the biggest problem these days all stem from the fact that most people don't stop and think before they act. Not every problem is solved with a bullet, you know. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. If you need any gear or bait or the like, I can set you up.
Fucking awesome.
Gun's her best friend. Gotta look after her.
Tell me and it all stops. Those cult fucks couldn't shoot a bow.
Sorry, tried. That's not good enough.
Maverick checking in. Heard some shots near Cooper Cabin. Could just be hunters, but I don't think so. Check it out.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Gotta keep hydrated on days like these.
Wasn't sure you'd come back. But I guess you're full of surprises. This squealer here ran security up at the chalet. Lucky for us, he wasn't that good at his job and wound up in my kiddie pool. Seems the place is being used as a training ground for the Chosen. If you've seen them in action, you know how ruthless they are. You know what Jacob taught him to use for target practice? Live bodies. Gets their first kill jitters out of the way. These motherfuckers don't value any life that ain't in their cult. And they need to be put down like the dogs they are. So you're gonna head up to that chalet. You're gonna kill every Chosen you see, and you're gonna rig that building with explosives. And then we're gonna watch that whole fucking place turn into a smoldering heap of ash. Sound good to you?
Harder to hide with the sun out. That's the challenge.
Where the hell you been? Been trying to reach you.
Got a job for you. You remember the Grandview Hotel? That shithole we pulled you out of? Need you to head back there. Jacob nabbed a whitetail by the name of Briggs, and he's using the same brain-melting nonsense he tried on you. All in the hopes that Briggs will give up the wolf stand. I don't think our boy can hold out as long as you did. And if he gives up our location, we're done. So we gotta move on this quick. Some folks here think the smart move would be just to off them. But if we start killing our own to save our asses, how's that make us any better than Jacob? Nah, I ain't going down that road. Here's what we're gonna do instead. Wheaty's cooked up a little deprogramming package. Same thing we used on you. Need you to swap out the tape they got running in Briggs' room with the one I'm gonna give you. And then, well, then we'll see what happens. If everything goes smooth, our guy comes back to Earth. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Hunting used to be great before the fucking Peggy's moved in. I'll give him a bit more.
Howdy, Ness.
Move it.
Gun it.
You hearing me?
I can see him!
It's Weedy.
There!
If you're getting close to that tower, grab the map.
They keep trying. I keep shooting them down.
Okay, kid. Eli here. Got you on the cameras. Grandview's a straight shot north of there. Get moving.
They won't be needing anything now.
The bunker should be marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot and go. But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out.
Here, kitty, kitty.
They're nabbing guys, throwing them in those fucking chairs. Last thing we need is to lose you again.
Got him lined up! Yeah, dude!
I sure hope that means Eli's got...
Beauty cat.